Hello there, Albie-Wan here, playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. When I left it in the last stream, I literally walked through a door and there were like about 20, maybe 20 enemies. And I ran straight back through the door. No, I reloaded because I didn't really fancy doing it at the end of the last stream. And I wasn't sure about starting the stream like that this time, which is why I did that bit off stream. I could have done it on stream because, like I say, I thought it was going to involve lots and lots of reloading, but turns out my guys are reasonably solid. I've had a few like short rests and one long rest on the way through, but you know, literally outside of the camp, and we're back. We're back here. I'm currently creeping through here to try and avoid detection because, you know, I don't think there's many people alive here because I think we killed pretty much anyone when we came through here the first time. But you know, it pays to be safe.
Light on my feet.
Whew. But yeah, Halsin's dead. Halsin died, which is fine. Well, it's annoying because that's obviously the reason we went in there for in the first place. But he's okay. He's you know.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
Yep. We need these powers to infiltrate the cults. This is the plan that works. Yeah.
Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win.
Yeah. Told.
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places.
I don't want to know.
I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
You look amazing, darling. Quite the handsome devil. I mean, either of those. I think three. I like three. I see the Raid of Frontiers, no more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Okay. Right. Now that that unpleasantness is behind us, let's go and give the camp of the great news a house instead. You guys not run anymore? It might be because they're overtired, perhaps. Or is it unencumbered? Of course it is. Duh. When am I ever not encumbered? Got so much stuff. Will, it's too heavy for Will. He's hardly carrying anything. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now she's encumbered. Good. This works. Right, fine. Are we all happy again?
Have to keep pushing.
Good, thank you. You're running now, finally.
Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
There we go.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you much, job.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all. Next.
Well, they're gonna love this news. Elson was defeated before he could help us with the parasite. Maybe his research can be of use. Right, okay. Ooh!
Let's see what I can glean.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most
No
brave
problem.
of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Just to be clear, we've been into the Goblin enclave and we've fought our way back out of it. Heroes? Are we heroes? We are carrying some shit here, fellas. We really are carrying some absolute shit. Empower infernal engines, I'm sure they can. I mean, these torches are burning. Where exactly is she storing them? I don't want to know. Really kind of don't want to know. What was that? Shanties for the bitch queen. I did read that correctly. Right. So I did read that correctly first off. Okay, cool. Here's the vampire. just trying to get rid of as much crap. Right.
Oh, I have a magic touch.
Never a dull moment.
I applaud your taste.
Right. Okay, so yeah, there we are. This is Gale's stuff. Don't want that. 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 You can have some rotten chicken eggs, mate. Lots of arrows for her. Helmet. Chainmail 16. Not proficient with heavy armor. Breaker boots. I mean, she's carrying 3 skulls. One would be more than too many. Well, good lord. Our resident armourer.
The pride of the gate.
I'm not sure if you could do with either of those. I'm going to keep those for a second. Not proficient with medium. Okay, so right, get rid of that one then. Get rid of that. Realm according to Bumpo. Okay, yeah. Dark Mind, Infernal Iron. I'm going to keep hold of that because that sounds like it might be important. Really? Oh. Right. Okay, he's not going to be able to afford all of that. Let's bring back some of the lighter stuff, shall we? Or is there anything he has that we would like? What do we reckon? Anyone got heavy armor proficiency? Right, okay, 1 moment. Let's just
Defender of the people.
need to get it back to 470. Right. Okay. Bartered all that stuff. Now, I want to find out.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Yes, now you're completely broke. Well done. You just loaded yourself up with stock that you're never going to sell. Congratulations.
Blade at the ready. Have a lot on my mind.
Why will it encumber Shadowheart? I don't understand why it keeps saying will encumber. Okay. So he's got light armor. Athletics. Light and shields, okay.
Let's get on with it.
Light and medium. He's got medium armor 14. I see a medium armor 16 there.
Need anything else?
I probably do, yes.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Medium armor 16. That's... no. That one's heavy, isn't it? Maybe... that's heavy as well. I have a feeling it's all going to be heavy, isn't it? That's medium 15. Okay, so dexterity would be limited to +2, it says. Well, she's got +1 at the moment. So, okay, that's fine. How much is that? 416, you bloody con artist. Right, fine. You get that. We will equip that onto Shadowheart if I can find where it bloody went. There we are. Can't do it in this screen. Right, fine.
Sylvanus be with you.
Shh. His Gale's still whining. I keep giving him stuff and he keeps saying, oh, it's not enough. And then he doesn't seem to absorb half of it anyway. Pardon me. What a blazer of benevolence. That's that light armor at 11.
Let's get going.
Which way to the nearest library?
Already better than that.
What's next?
Need anything else?
Yes. Yes.
Of course. But please, remember,
But please,
you're not the only one in need.
remember, you're not the only one in need. Right. So it's Draven, Shadow Hearts. Get rid of that. Go to the bottom menu. Get rid of that one. Added on as well, okay. Rid of that. Circlet, yeah. Ring, 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 ring. Agate. Jade. Oh, yeah, when I was taking on those goblins, the ring of blades that Gale rings up was very handy. Had 2 sets of those going at one point. Sleep was very handy. The big dude that was right at the doorway, the one with like 50 odd hit points. We did some serious damage to him, got him down to about 16, and it's like, okay, he's just knocking us down, he's literally smashing us flat. So, send him to sleep. Had some points left over, so sent 2 of the other little goblins to sleep. Started taking out the ones that were still awake. Using area of effect, and oh my god, that battle. I'm astounded we made it through there without having to do a reload. It was quite a fight. I had also tried to investigate alternative routes out of there, and I didn't find any. So yeah, we were kind of a little bit stuck for it. Alchemy pouch. Scroll of expeditious retreat. Actually, she's still carrying more bloody mail. Chain shirt. Leather armor. How is she on 145 out of 100? It's the gold, isn't it? The gold and the blinking supplies. Right, okay. Right. I think that's pretty much all we're going to sell. Simple row.
One with the weave.
I don't know if he wears that as well as, that's the armor, isn't it? So no, he doesn't. Nah, not going to go back to it. Right. Barter. Okay, think.
Sylvanus be with you.
Is he? Does he be? Do he be? Really? Can we split that? We can't split it. We send it to camp. Yay! Okay, cool. Didn't know we could do that. Camp supply pack. I had no idea we could do that. That's good to know. Although now we can't probably do a short rest, can we? No, it's fine. It's fine. We're out of danger for the moment. Just for a moment. Radar +2. So that's what we
Your
gave
faith will guide me.
her to wear. Oh, that's 15. Okay.
Still alive.
No,
So
that's
that's
14.
progress.
Right,
Something's
dude,
on my mind.
dude, one more for yourself.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Oh, I know I'm not the only one in need. Where's it gone now? It was there. It was on Draven, wasn't it? There it is. Right, how much is it? Let's barter. 155. Magic weapon, mirror image. So just seeing what else is there. Spell Thief, arcane. Once per short rest, you gain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with Spell Thief. Okay. Okay. I'm interested. The rotten carrot. No, not balanced? Oh shit. There was this one time? No, bad. Draven Gale. Shadow Heart. I'm saving a couple of magical bits to give to Gale, because he does get hungry. He has these nasty snack attacks. There we are. Now I need to find where the bloody bow went. Who got that? You did. Okay, send to Shadowheart.
A long way to go still.
Shadowheart. Oh, for God's sake. Where's it gone? Oh, that's still Draven. Right, okay, fine. Charm +1. 3 to 8. 2 to 9. Yeah, she's got 2 to choose from. It's fine.
Sylvanas be with you.
He probably won't be. Dude.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do.
Oh, shut the fuck
Must
up. I gave you
consume
something about 10
another
minutes ago.
artifact. And soon.
Oh my god. Getting kind of tired of his bullshit. Like that.
Thank you.
Now he's going to whinge again, isn't he? No whinging this time?
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Okay. Go on, you're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself.
He's gone into shadow
The lady
here.
of mysteries,
Ominous.
the goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
Are you telling me you made love to a goddess? Bold. Few would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse. I don't believe a word of what you think. Okay, number 1, I think.
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul.
Giggity giggity giggity.
But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
I think we've all thought that. No, well, no. How exactly did you try to cross these boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead.
He's got high standards.
Come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes.
Flashback.
Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought.
Gotta watch out for those shards.
Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then. So your grand plan was akin to emptying a cup of water in the sea. Brilliant. Okay, what was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken.
I thought he'd already been in
Obtained
there
the
hitherto
fabled
on
book.
domains.
And took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Is he proposing?
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You
That's
see
very nice,
through
yeah.
Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, then suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
The writing's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
How are you still alive? All this time I've been troubling with a monster. No, how are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the
Ooh.
exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Now, is there nothing we can do? I trusted you, Gale. You should tell me right away. Unbelievable. Did you ever think what would happen if the tadpole got the better of you? Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
No, keep saving my ass with those spells of yours, and we'll be fine. I would hear what the others say first. We've come this far together, and we'll continue on together. That's how it'll be. I'm gonna say I'll hear what the others
Gale's
say.
one of us, and we should
Yeah.
stand by his side.
One of
I'm in
us.
two
One
minds.
of us.
And frankly, don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
Cool. We've come this far together, and we'll continue on together. This is how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Oh, and by the way, I found out also how to actually, well, the tadpoles that they kept talking about. There's now a fourth tab on here. And I've absorbed a few into Mr. Draven de Haven. I haven't actually put in any into the others yet.
Magic. Defender of the people.
I didn't really want to corrupt them too much. but I've got a favourable beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against a target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus, which I thought was quite helpful. I've also got Concentrated Blast, which is 6 to 36 damage of psychic, and yeah, I don't think I've actually used that yet, but it's available. This has been really handy. Psionic Backlash. When an enemy within 9 meters casts a spell, you can use your reaction to inflict 1d4 psychic damage to the caster per the spell's level. That's actually stopped them conjuring a few spells. They've literally started conjuring. I've done the Psionic Backlash, and it's knocked them off. Knock them off. That sounds wrong. Knock them away from casting a spell. And Call of the Week. Colour of the Week. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than the number of evolved illithid powers, it dies, and all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage. So yes, I've started using parts of my brain that I've never even conceived of previously.
Let's move.
So yes, I discovered where that was, and just nommed down all of those tadpoles straight away. Right. So we need to find my house in. Where did he put his stuff? Find the Githyanki crash. Right, okay, well we'll... Got a marker down there then. Not that it's too far
These
anyway,
boots
but...
have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking. Zoro's up here.
We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
Oh.
We should be getting drunk at least.
That's complete, because I think I probably just killed her. Castle was defeated. Maybe his research can be of use. Where would I find his research? Where's Helsing's?
Seems simple enough.
It's been too long, I can't remember my way around here. Not well anyway.
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start, but go with the watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary.
Not here, is it?
Not grumpy.
No, he's one of the other dwarves.
You're an idiot.
I think I'd make a fine teacher, or a baker, or a butcher.
A butcher? Really?
Sure, blood excites me.
Well, okay.
This is ridiculous.
Not in there. don't think it was around here either, was it? There was like a big room that they were previously all having meetings in, wasn't there? Or was it down here? Right. Teddy bear!
Come, boy. It's all right.
Hello? Hello, doggy. Oh, okay.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Gorga. I hope to see both you and Halson again soon.
Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, dear. Oh, mate.
One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Okay. Servants' quarters. I feel like we're getting warmer.
Any word on Master Halson?
Dead.
Oh, sweet father. I thank you for trying and for telling me. At least now we know.
Well, he's dead because of his own
Excuse
stubbornness. But, you know.
I think I need to be alone.
Could you tell me where his research is, please?
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Is this his place?
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Always room for more.
Nicely written note. Notes from drow parasites. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in brain matter. Yum. Illithid, undoubtedly, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceramorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered? Okay. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves, but that is not the extraordinary or rather disturbing part. Pardon me. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Karga will demand answers I don't yet have. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusion. Okay. Mate, that's disrespectful. That's so disrespectful. Anyway. There's a room missing, of course there is. Personal account, okay.
What's that?
In Ketheric, I see our failures made manifest. He did not fall, he was pushed. His grief was twisted by shadow, and still we did not act until his light was all but snuffed. Okay. Yeah, it's going free. Death and resurrection. I'm not going to read all of that. Just let the character read it. There's a lot of books in this. A long list of owlbear sightings in the region separated by date. The latest entry written 10 days ago says cub. The word is underlined several times. Okay. Did we meet an owlbear? I can't remember if we did or not. Shocking grasp. Some of these books are now just repeating, aren't they? They must have had a special at the bookshop.
A tidy slot, but no rune.
Most people dead? No, I don't need that. Ice knife. No, I've got the spell anyway.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
That artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Good. Curious that you should happen to have an item that can protect us. How did you come by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
So on a need-to-know basis, and that's all you need to know. How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why? Banditti spout like a true pawn? No, I'm not going to say that. Admiral conviction, though I think I'd prefer to know what I was getting myself into.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
Let them have to drop. Yeah, that'll do. Read the Drow's letter. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout, do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. M. It's Moriarty! No! Bottled tentacles. Yum. Did I read the history? No, I didn't I? Oh, okay. I entrust you with the circuit to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone, so be sure you have good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuppet, she's getting lazy. Okay, so do I need to talk to Nettie and Wraith?
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Right.
To lose such a great man, it just doesn't feel real.
Well, she's a lot of help now then. No. My dude.
I wish I could offer more assistance.
Oh, you
For now, I must keep a
shithead.
close watch on Gorga. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
No, no, you won't. You won't ever. Who's researching the abuse? I mean, I don't know where his research is then. I thought I just looked at his research. Would he keep it in a vase, do we reckon? No, I didn't think so.
What's in here?
I haven't got the spell mending, have I? I'm going to give it a quick save. Because I don't know how they're going to react if I start going through the boxes here. I'm imagining probably not well. No.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Look, tell me where his bloody research is.
For discussion.
To lose such a great man.
Oh, for...
It just doesn't feel real.
Can I choose what I want to actually talk about? I mean, I wasn't taking anything, I just want to read the research.
I don't need any attention right now. Have to keep going. Let's see what you're hiding. Have to keep going.
Oh, we don't have to keep going at all.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Hello, woof woof. Right, journal. I've got another tadpole. Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll against a foe into a critical. Ooh. Channel the dark allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. Okay. That one is charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in a path 4 meters away from you. I'll go for that one.
No traps, please.
Wasn't showing up as red. No. Now, I know this is against everything I want to do. I'm just going to quickly try and find out where Halcyon's notes are, because that's just frustrating otherwise. Right. If you can't speak to dead on his body. Okay. Front gate to Emerald Grove. Okay. Okay, so his body may have moved to the front gate then.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie.
Potentially. Potentially. How do I get out of here?
Ridiculous. We just
This
let
way.
her run
Very
off.
well.
She's a child.
Here we go.
So hopefully I don't have to go back to all the goblins again. Hopefully they won't have respawned is more to the point. Biggie!
Any particular reason?
I'm going to double check that.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
More goblins.
Apparently his body should be right outside the gate. Oh, good. Right, what I'm going to do, come back in here. Dude, let's go and rest. My guys are all tired, I'm sure. Let's have a long rest.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
I agree with Shadowheart. The artifact is protecting us until, someone kills us. We need it with us.
You hear that, Lae'zel? It's called common sense.
Tisk. You seek reason in dishonor.
So, any ideas on how we settle this?
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lae'zel. You'll need it.
Oh, good lord. Wow, cat fight. Was that like an orc's head in that bucket behind her?
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Yep. Dirty 20.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you. Surrender? A disgusting notion.
You had better warm to that notion very rapidly, or your journey ends here. We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
I mean, yeah, that was different. Right. Doggy! Hello, doggy!
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hello, Scratch, how are you? Right. Oh goodness. Yeah. Dude, he really wants to like stab my eye out. I'm not really up for that. Hello, Withers. How are you? Where's everyone run off to? There's Gale, there's Will. There.
Speak.
These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
The Greater Master? Who or what could that be?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
About your quarrel with Shadowheart.
It is over where I am concerned.
Good. Right, fine. That's a relief. We won't survive this if we don't stand together.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I
That's
do
what-
not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Right.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
I want to talk about what happened with Lizelle.
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now.
That's good. I'd rather keep things friendly between all of us.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Oh, go on, and I want to talk about your Shah
I'm
worship.
sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Okay. I have no problems with Shah worshippers if that's what concerns you. I mean, only a 1 would have failed that. Given that I had +5 to a 5 roll.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me.
My
Go on then.
Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
I think I've become quite well acquainted with her then. Fascinating. Please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Okay. When you put it like that, it seems strangely comforting.
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I won't cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Turn to other matters. Right. Yep. Now, let's get some rest. Okay. I thought it was going to be something more than just Right. Right, okay. So, let's leave camp. Let's check outside the door again, shall we? Well, there's no sign of any big teddy bears here.
More goblins. What's next?
Never ends.
Do I have to go back in there? Complete that quest. They're on their way. I mean, there should be less resistance this time, definitely. Is it down here? Yeah, it was. Yeah, you can probably tell which route we took.
All right then.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wow. What did you do that for, you muppet? You muppet. Oh god. Yeah. Fucking bum. Right, okay. Right, so there might be a bit more fighting ahead. But I don't think we cleared everyone out. Maybe we did. Although we didn't loot these guys up here. Okay. Right, fine. No, back down. Yeah, maybe we did clear it out. Oh, hello. They're too dumb to realise that all their friends are dead. Okay. Yeah, you can see where we were using the blades, and yeah, it was a brutal fight. Oh yeah, we blasted that door open there. Didn't have the key, so I melted it with acid. Oh, hello. You might be about to have a very bad day. Right. Oh dear, tides of chaos. I found 5 on Razak. Needs 16 to hit. I rolled a 9. Okay.
The blade will not bend.
Have it. Wow, he's still standing. Jesus. Okay.
Finding my way.
Not waste spells on him.
On the double.
Right. Didn't really want to waste. Off the bench.
Time to press ahead.
Didn't really want to waste spells, so I just used cantrips to sort of deal with that little bugger. Oh, hello. I'm about to cast Whole Person. Let's have some sonic backlash, shall we? Oh, hello. Hello. You think you're odd, do you? Okay. I've got shatter now. Oh, I've got a staff that can create water as well. Right, okay. What I'm gonna do... Go and electrocute you. Summon a hostile method. Oh, good. Wild magic. I love it. Okay. Show it away from me at least.
On the victor's path.
Who's this? Will. Will! Will, buddy. Could you, deal with fella here?
No time to waste.
What? Hellish Rebuke, yeah. Which did nothing. Good. But I asked you to attack him. And... Fine. Fine.
They burn.
Yeah, that cloud of daggers is quite brutal. Double down on the electric, shall we? Oh, 55%.
Let's finish this.
Yes, please, let's. Oh, for God's sake. At least you hit it, I suppose. Sonic Backlash. That's Sonic out.
I must
Really? Right, Will? Will? Let's, oh shit. Is he actually in the fire? I don't know if he is or not. I think he's not. Right, so at least he hit with a flourish.
A tale for the ages.
Now, if we step back a bit... What? What did I just press? What did I just press? God's sake.
My faith will protect me.
What, from fire? Now, could everyone please step out of the fire?
Lovely day, this. For now.
Yes. No time to rest.
What's next?
Shadowheart, if you wouldn't mind.
Take your
Yowzers. Okay. That's my pouch. Counting supplies. Not too fussed about the dagger. Spider wire. Okay. Halsin's journal.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Seriously. Seriously, dude. Seriously. Right, okay. After more than a century of hard work, false leads and dashed hopes, the means of saving Moonrise Towers may have just walked into the grove and presented itself to me. Thanks to the effects of the Shadow Curse, the roads leading to the Citadel remain as impassable as ever, but there may be another way. An adventurer band led by a certain Aradin appeared seeking my help with infiltrating a large goblin nest found in the ruins of the old temple of Selune, or Saloon, or however it's pronounced. Pardon me. He believes there is a vast network of Sharon passages and strongholds hidden deep under the temple, and that somewhere within these structures there is a rare artifact called the Night Song. Ooh, the Night Song. Okay. These newcomers. Did I find the Night Song? Maybe I did. These newcomers seem like little more than mercenaries, but what they described rings true and could explain so much, like how Ketheric Thorm managed to raise such a force of dark justiciars in utter secrecy, and how they seem to vanish just as Thorm unleashed the Shadow Curse upon Moonrise. It's clear that there is a secret route from the Temple of Saloon to that weaves through the Underdark. Yeah. All the way to Moonrise Towers. I have to see for myself, and that means I must join Aradin on his little expedition. One of his lot, a dwarf named Brian, has something in writing that's supposed to guide us to the hidden entrance in Saloon's temple. But finding the way is the least of our worries. The goblins there seem to worship the very same absolute as the ones who attacked Nettie and me. The same ones who also were in league with the drow, infected with an altered Ithilid parasite. Worse still, my birds report that even more of these cultists are converging at Moonrise Towers, moving freely with little care for the effects of the curse. In my efforts to vanquish one plague, I may have stumbled upon another. Whatever is behind these cultists and the tampered Illithid that spawned seems to have made its lair in Moonrise, right where the Shadow Curse is at its strongest. We will depart soon. I can only hope that our infiltration goes smoothly and we manage to elude these absolutists, at least until I get to the Moonrise Towers and lift the Shadow Curse. Then perhaps I can stop whatever Illithid conspiracy is unfolding in these ruins, and the balance of nature will be restored once again. May Sylvanas guide my path and lend me all his strength for what is to come. Okay. 5-pack, yeah. Mindflare Parasite! Ooh. I mean, that's got quite a price tag on that. Okay, yep. Not fussed with that. Boots of striding. Drow leather gloves. Worth 20. I mean, I'll carry it just like this. It's something I can sell at least. Now, Mr. Mephit, what the hell were you doing here? Bloody wild magic. Where did the other dude die? I can't remember. He was here, wasn't he? There he is.
What's hiding here?
Star. Just basic crap, right, okay.
Let's see what this does.
Elegant penstrokes trace out a map of the local area. The Goblin's den is indelibly marked in greenish ink. The word Chionthar waves across the bottom where the largest river flowed. 3 additional locations are annotated. Caravan Goblins is scrawled to the northwest of the camp. Toll House Knolls marks the far north territory. Forest Supplies hovers over an arrow pointing to the forest just to the camp's east. Beneath, in small letters, between the laurel. Okay. Okay.
Let's have a look.
Water sparkers. Electrifying water. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. If the wearer starts their turn on an electrified surface, they gain 3 lightning charges. Wow. Okay. Have I actually got some decent boots? That might be good for Starion if we ever actually use him. Okay. I mean, it didn't go entirely how I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be like a smack, the little dude's dead, but, you know. You have to adapt to these situations. Elixir for poison resistance. Okay. This is house in here, isn't it? Right. Okay. I know we've got it here somewhere. Or do we just have it as a scroll? Okay.
The corpse jerks and gasps lifelessly.
What can you tell me about the Ceramorphosis?
Altered. Arrested. Unnatural magic.
Magic? What magic?
Someone controls the parasites. controls the cultists?
Who controls the parasites?
Unknown. Powerful magic. Moonrise Towers.
Moonrise Towers? How do I get there?
Follow Chiontha. But beware. Danger ahead. Darkness.
Darkness? What do you mean?
Curse. Made of shadow. All succumb to it. Find another way. Secret tunnel. Entrance hidden. Saluna Temple.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Which is why I didn't bother asking him who he was or how he died. I was there at the time. Oh, can I ask them questions as well? Cool. Oh no, maybe not. No, they don't have anything I need to know. Did Dad actually complete that quest now? Find the Githyanki Creche. Okay. Read the Underdark. I was kind of worried it was going to say to do that. Because I don't like the Underdark, it's dark. No, dudes. I actually found the route to the Underdark, I think. Was it down here? No, not down this bit. It was, what was it? No. It was around here somewhere. There's a door there. Haven't been through there. Go on. Just another peep. Probably gonna be another fight, but meh. Or maybe not. Was that a failed? I mean, this place looks wired to blow. Oh, okay. To Shadowheart. To Shadowheart. And to Shadowheart. She uses the bow more than anyone else. There's fire. Arsonist oil. Wow. I'm not going to hit any of those. No, don't hit that either. shortly.
That'll have to do.
Yeah, it'll have to. What? I've checked around here, and I believe passage was down. Was it down here? Yes, it was. It was down here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm dreading going into the Underdark. It's horrible. It sounds nasty. There's a puzzle down here of some sort, but I can't really see it that closely. We're supposed to get all of the dots to the outside, I presume. No? Not that? It's not that then. Are there any clues around? Well, camera. Thank you, camera. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. No, 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 over here. Seriously. No. Let's stand on it, that's a good plan. Was it open and did I actually close it? For fuck's sake, get off. Stop standing on the bloody thing, you dumbasses. Okay. Why is everyone glowing blue now? I'm not sure why I've made everyone glow.
Should mind my step.
Oh yes, dude over here, he's still sort of alive, isn't he?
Better not be cursed. Very well.
Mate, all your friends are dead.
You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing when things turn ugly. Safer in here than out there.
Well, yeah, you've got some wooden bars between you and me, so in that regard, just about. Perception failed. Good.
Something good here. I hope.
There. I don't disagree on that. No. Oh, it'll be the rat. I'll probably, if I had a druid with me, I could probably talk with it. Yeah. Right. It just didn't go anywhere, did it? No. Presumably I'm supposed to sort of come in from that direction. Which is the room I was in a few minutes ago, isn't it? Or is it? Maybe not. Either way, you can't get up there. was where dude was being held captive. That's just the room with the explosives, isn't it? Saying that, stand well back.
Ignition!
And the staff. Oh, maybe I don't need to. I was kind of hoping it was going to blow that door open. Yeah, it obviously didn't. Hello.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
I bet it will. A rocky crevice, eh?
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I was really hoping that I was just going to blow that bloody door off. Calm down, calm down. Calm down, calm down. I'm presuming they're just like basic ones rather than any magical ones. Damn it. I'm certain it was this route that was the Underdark. It led to a ladder that went down. Where's everyone? Are they all together? There they are. Cool. Hang on. 4 at the bottom. 2 and 1. Is that the that's the pattern, isn't it? But seriously, you guys will just like, well, ungroup for a moment. Don't want everyone huffing around. So they need to be all around the edge. Right, okay. actually get one in the middle at the top? No. Is that the actual code? I don't know. Is there anything else that gives indication of what pattern this is supposed to be in? I wouldn't mind the puzzle if I knew what I'm expected to do for the solution. Actually, I think that was the pattern, except that this one at the top here is dead center in the middle, and you can't do that. Okay. Trying to see how much that right. Okay. That's overall completed, one way or another. Have I actually had any notes about it at all at any point? Like I say, I'm sure this was the route through, and the map indicates that there is like passage through, and I've been through here. I'm looking this up. Right, okay, let me just and so like general. Oh, is it really as stupid as that? Is it really as simple as that? No, not that. I thought because it was like in the moonlight. Right, okay. So that one needs to be empty. Right, okay. Okay then. Right, so it was the other way around. There we go. Go on. Go on. Right. Team, follow me. You. Right. Now this is going to be a big save here. Ahead of going into the Underdark. I'm thinking at that point also I might call an end to the stream, because this is probably going to be like another X amount of hours of like trudging through big monsters that are going to try and kill me a lot. So yeah, I'll save that for the next stream. Thank you to anyone who's tuned in to watch. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Hope it's not been too frustrating watching me plod through this. But yeah, like I say, it's a very complex game and it's got some very devious puzzles in it. Thank you for watching. I will catch you again soon.